Hey guys, it's Caleb with the Tradition Coffee Company, and I wanted to take the time to introduce you guys to the Chemex coffee maker. This is an incredible design coffee maker. It is the Tradition Coffee Company's preferred brewing method, just for its consistency and accuracy and flavor every time you make one. So it is an hourglass shaped coffee filter, which is, this shape here. It's got the wooden collar. It's got the leather tie, the rawhide leather tie here. And it really is just amazing. It was invented back in 1941, and it's a Brasilit glass, which is like a heat-resistant glass. That means that you're able to not cause any damage to the maker itself with the temperature of your coffee. I mean, most coffee is brewed at like 200 degrees. So it doesn't cause any damage to the glass itself, doesn't deteriorate or weaken the glass over time. And just look at it. It's beautiful. It is. It's actually elegant. It's actually on display in the Museum of Modern Art in New York because it's just such a well-designed piece of equipment here. And we're really excited to be able to offer these for sale in the shop. And the cool thing about Chemex is that it is a traditional pour-over style. So it's not like it's rocket science to making one of these. It uses a proprietary filter, which we have here. This is the box of filters. This is the traditional paper square shaped. They also come in the cone shaped as well, if you like that, or they also come in craft brown. But it's a square piece of paper, a little bit thicker than like a standard coffee filter, and it's designed that it's folded up, so it comes pre-folded for you, so you don't have to worry about knowing how to fold it, but it's pre-folded, comes like this. And what you do is you take a piece of this and you open it up where you've got one side that's 1 layer thick and the other side that's 3 layers thick. So you got 1, 2, and 3. And you set the side that's 3 layers thick along where the spout is. You set it in there just like this, and you've got that Chemex look that you see on the box here, as well as that traditional Chemex look to it. And pour your coffee in, and you do your pour over using like your gooseneck kettle. Like I said, this is our preferred way of brewing. It is very clean, it is very elegant. And it's very simple cleanup. When you're done, grab your filter, toss it out with all of your spent coffee grounds, and you're good to go. It really is as simple as that. Be careful though, it is glass, so it will break. If you break it, just come see us. We'll gladly sell you another one. And a lot of the different pieces and accessories to it can be purchased individually. So you can buy other wooden collars, you can buy other rawhide ties. There's also a couple different versions of these. So this is actually the 6 cup. There's a 3 cup, which is a little bit smaller, an 8 cup, which is a little bit larger, and I think there's also a 10 cup. And this is the regular one. It also comes in a hand-blown glass. A little more expensive. Obviously, it's made a little more finer, a little more delicate. And then there's also the handle series that instead of having the collar and the rawhide tie, it's actually got a little handle on it that you can hold it and pour it with. Lots of different accessories that you can use to accessorize these. There's some coasters that Chemex sells, as well as a water kettle that's also hand-blown. I believe the water kettle is hand-blown, to be able to use to do your pour over and things like that. There's also a little wire that they sell that you can set this on to use it on like a electric stove or something along those lines. So if you wanted to heat the water directly in this or directly in the kettle, you can do that. And the cool thing about it being glass is that the glass doesn't impart any of its flavor into the coffee. So if you use like a plastic brewer, such as like a Hario or something, and it's like an O2 and it's a plastic one of the cheaper ones, what happens is that as you heat the plastic up, some of the flavors from the plastic are actually going into your coffee. You may not ever realize it, you may not ever taste it, but there's a little bit there. And if you have a really nice, expensive specialty coffee you're brewing, it could actually impart false or inaccurate taste inside of that. So let us know what you think about the Chemex. Like I said, this is our preferred brewing method. We love it. We use it in the shop all the time. And we look forward to being able to teach you guys more about it. If you ever want to know more, don't hesitate to ask. We may do some more in-depth videos on the Chemex and how to make a Chemex later. But that's all I've got, guys. Happy brewing, and we wish you nothing but the best.